Good morning, all my fellow beset upon, harassed, and hard-pressed patriots. Take a look at this headline from the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Hawaii Senate approves nation's highest income tax. And they're talking about Senate Bill 56 here in Hawaii, which just passed. And as you can see, its goal is to torpedo the economy. Let's get into this pile of steaming manure. A bill that would hike Hawaii's income tax to the highest in the nation passed the full Senate today by a near unanimous vote. There was only one dissenter among these people, folks. Let's go on. The measure would impose a 16% tax on individuals earning more than $200,000 a year, up from the current rate of 11%. This is much worse than California's bill. Let's skip a paragraph for now and go down to it. If the bill ultimately passes, Hawaii will overtake California as the state with the highest income tax. California's rate is currently 13.3% on those earning more than $1 million a year. Now, if you're earning more than $1 million a year, you can be considered rich. But if you're only earning $200,000 a year, you're just hardworking upper middle class. And that is the group that Hawaii intends to tax to death. Starting at a mere $200,000, Hawaii is going to tax you at 16%. And if they're going to tax you at 16% at $200,000, I can guarantee you all the other tax rates are going to go up too. But wait, there's more. The measure also includes increases to capital gains taxes. God help you if you make some money in the stock market. Corporate tax, screw what few businesses are left in Hawaii, and taxes on high-end real estate values. Now, high-end real estate values could be almost any house here in Hawaii. The average house here in Hawaii has now surpassed $900,000. There really is no reason for this tax increase, as we're going to find out in this next paragraph. The bill cites the state's plummeting tax collections brought about by the coronavirus pandemic as the rationale for the tax increases. And as we know, the coronavirus pandemic has nothing to do with the plummeting tax collections. It's the governor's shutting down of the entire economy that caused the plummeting tax collections. Let's go on to find out why this huge tax increase is just a grab for your money. By the end of last year, state officials were estimating the tax would have a budget shortfall in excess of $2 billion. However, and this is a big one, a proposed federal aid package is expected to largely plug that hole. The relief package, which Congress is on the cusp of passing, is expecting to provide Hawaii with more than $6.1 billion in funding, and that includes $1.6 billion to bolster the state's budget. Now, the state shortfall is expected to be $2 billion. The feds are willing to bail out the state to the tune of $1.6 billion. So the state, in reality, is going to have a $400 million shortfall. This could be the straw that breaks the camel's back. This is where they kill the goose that lays the golden egg. Sure, duck soup is tasty and everything, But wouldn't you rather have a continuous supply of eggs? This will have a devastating impact on Hawaii's economy. The state is not capable of producing money, just spending it. And where is it going to get this money? It's going to get this money from these corporations which they're taxing. And what corporations are they talking about? Mostly the hotels, the tourists. They're going to bleed what few tourists are going to come to Hawaii. These corporate taxes will bring up hotel rates. It'll be more expensive to rent a cab. It'll be more expensive at the restaurant. It'll be more expensive to buy food. It'll be more expensive for a souvenir. California, due to its high taxes, is now seeing an exodus of people. I expect Hawaii to soon follow suit.